Yo, 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 what's up? What's happening? Hope you're doing well. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day working just 2 hours around your schedule. Okay. So, this is how, this is a way. Imagine if you could replace your full time income with part time income. Okay. That's what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to make $900 or more in a day simply by selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. So, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I used to be a monk for 10 years. I still have my monk haircut. And now I just help everyday people hit 6 or 7 figures online without having to work a job, guys. Okay. So there's basically two ways to make money. You can be an employee, which means you're working for other people, you're making other people rich, you're building other people's business, or you can be an entrepreneur, which means you have your own business or businesses and you're making yourself rich. Basically, two ways to make money for normal people, right? So the best way to make money is to have your own business, and it's never been easier. So this business, guys, all you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone, and you just need 2 hours a day. And all you're doing is selling digital products, but you don't even have to create these products. You don't have to create anything. This is like a business in a box. So we give you the digital products. We give you the website. We give you a sales funnel so you can make money in your sleep. We give you community, training, support, everything you need to be successful. You just got to get started. You got to take action. Okay. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, check it out, put in your best email. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. That's all you got to do here. Very simple. So you get your business set up, right? You can get your business set up in like a day. And then after your business is set up, basically you're following this 2 hour workday. Okay. So all I do every day is I post videos on social media. That's basically what I do. I post content on social media to attract customers. Okay. It's called attraction marketing, right? That's what I do every day. I've made thousands of dollars doing this. I post videos on social media, right? 3 videos a day. Takes about 30 minutes. Okay. And then I go live. That's all I do basically to build my business. And then I just send out a couple emails here and there, right? That's pretty much it. And then I go through some training every day. It's not hard. Okay. This is the easiest way to build a business, guys. And we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. We earn 100% profit. You don't have to split your profits with anybody else. If you're going to do some kind of business, it doesn't matter what business you do, whether it's an offline business or an online business, you're going to have to sell something. And then most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. Pretty much all businesses, they earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. But we earn 100% profit. How? Because it's high ticket marketing and we have master resale rights. That's how we earn 100% profit. And our top selling product sells for $900, right? So let's say you get 1 sale a month. That's an extra 10K a year. You get 2 sales a month. That's an extra 20K a year. 5 sales, that's an extra 50K a year. You got to have a vision, right? You got to know exactly what you want and you got to know exactly how much it costs. Before I went live today, I figured out my vision. Okay. I went to ChatGPT and I was like, ChatGPT, this is what I want. I want a house. I want a beach house in Naples, Florida. I want to buy a house in Michigan. I want to buy a Porsche. I want to buy a Ferrari. I want to go on 4 vacations every year. And I want to stay in some tropical place for like a month. Okay. So tell me the cost and tell me how much it's going to cost me to live the next 40 years, to be able to live this lifestyle for the next 40 years. I told ChatGPT all of this. So ChatGPT was like, okay, it's going to cost you around $12 million. So if I want to live this kind of lifestyle for the next, 40 years, assuming I'm going to live another 40 years, right? It's going to cost me about $12 million. So let's just say $15 million, just in case. So I know exactly how much my dream lifestyle is going to cost, guys. And I know exactly what I want to do, more or less. Now, can it change over the years? Yes. But I know I want a beach house. I know I want to have a Porsche. I know I want to have a Ferrari. And I know I'll have a Tesla too. I'll have 3 cars. Okay. See, most people, they don't have a vision. They don't know what they want. If you don't know what you want, how are you ever going to get it? You're not. You're never going to get it. That's why you got to have a crystal clear vision. This is the science of getting rich. Okay. It's from the book, The Science of Getting Rich. You got to have a crystal clear vision, and then you got to have a system. You got to have a business so money can come to you easily and effortlessly. And then you got to take action every day to get what you want. Action takers are money makers. See, most people, they never get what they want because they don't have a vision, they don't have a system, and they don't take action. That's what separates wealthy people from broke people. These three things. Simple as that. Right? I was just hanging out with millionaires for the past 3 days. Okay. I was living with millionaires. Well, not the past 3 days, the past 10 days. I was living with millionaires, guys. I was driving around in a Porsche. I was seeing, okay, this is how rich people live. They had a beautiful house on the lake. It was like $1 million house. They had 2 Porsches in their garage. They had 1 Tesla. Beautiful house, lake view. They have jet skis. They have kayaks. They have a hot tub. They have a pool table outside so you can play pool. I was like, okay, this is what it's like to be rich. So now I think bigger. Now I have a bigger thinking. See, that's why you got to hang out with successful people, because it's going to force you to think bigger. We have a community of over 50,000 people, and we get live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Right. So if you want to learn about this community, guys, and learn about how to make money online, go here, 7figuremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. With this business, guys, you can earn up to $900 or more in a day. I'll tell you, I'll show you right now. I'll show you proof. Because everyone's so skeptical. Everyone's like, okay, I don't believe you. Okay. I had someone tell me that recently. They're like, I don't believe you. I'm like, okay. Okay. Not only have I made thousands of dollars, but I've hung out with millionaires who've made millions of dollars. So when people say they don't believe me, I just laugh. I mean, how can I not laugh? Because it's funny. It's just funny. All right, hold on. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let me show you proof that people are making money up to $900 or more in a day. Let me show you this. Look at this, guys. Okay, this person made $13,000 in June. See, I ended June on $13,000. $13,000, guys, in June. My 5th month. They've only been doing digital marketing for 5 months. Okay, only doing digital marketing for 5 months. And they made, on their 5th month, they made over $10,000 by following this blueprint, right? I'm still in disbelief. Thank you to every single person who's been part of this journey. I'm 24 years old. Oof. 24 years old, no degree. And I create all my content in Afrikaans, my home language. What? I was so scared to show my face at first. So I started completely faceless. But something inside me said, you can do this. Just get out of your comfort zone. But okay, and please don't let fear stand between you and your life you deserve. If I could start scared, you can too. Let's go all in. Let's smash July. So this person, they made over $13,000 in the past month. Okay. No degree, no experience, doing digital marketing for only 5 months. And they made over freaking $13,000 in 1 month. And yet some people are too afraid to try. See, like most people, I know how people think. Like they're afraid. They think, what if I don't they think what could go wrong? They think, if I start a business, what if I don't make any money? Okay. What if I don't make any money? It's fear. They're afraid. They're thinking about the pain. What if I don't make any money? Then I'm going to be in pain. Then I'm going to live on the streets. Like what? It's pain. You're focused on the wrong thing. What if I fail? Well, if you think about that, whatever you focus on, you get. So people are like, oh, I don't start a business because I'm afraid I won't make money. Well, then you're not going to make money. Because scared money doesn't make money. No risk, no reward. So instead of focusing on like what could go wrong, focus on what could go right. Like imagine if you make thousands or millions of dollars, over time, and then you're living your best life. Why not focus on that? Either way, you got to think about something. Either way, you got to focus your attention on something. So why focus on the worst case scenario why not focus on the best case scenario? Duh. I mean, it's just common sense. I'm sorry, but it is. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's just common sense. Why think about negative things when you can think about positive things? I can debate anybody on the planet about that and I'd win because it doesn't make any sense. But yet so many people, they focus on what could go wrong instead of focusing on what could go right. Right? See, like making money it's like mostly mindset. It's about believing in yourself, believing that you can do it. You got to tell yourself you can do it, right? You got to tell yourself that every single day. Oh, I can do this. You can do this. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprints. Okay. This is an all-in-one business in a box, guys. You're going to get your own products, website, sales funnel so you can make money in your sleep, community, training, support, everything you need to be successful. All you got to do is get started, set up your business, plug into the community, introduce yourself, and then follow our 2-hour workday. Okay, so what do I do every day to build my business? Well, we have a 2-hour workday. It's a training in our program. Basically, all you do is create 3 pieces of content a day. You post it to social media. 3 pieces of content a day, like to TikTok, right? Mostly we create videos. Most of us, we create videos. Okay, you can do anything. You can do written content. You can do blogs. You can do podcasts, whatever. But most of us, we create videos because it's really simple. So you create 3 pieces of content a day, 3 videos a day. Then you can go live. That's an hour and a half. Let's say it takes you 30 minutes to create content. 30 minutes, right? 3 pieces of content, 30 minutes. Let's say you go live for like an hour. That's an hour and a half right there. You're finished. Boom. Then the rest of the time, you just reply to messages, you reply to emails, you go through some training. Now, if you don't want to go live, you can just focus on creating content. Create as much content as you can in, like, let's say an hour and a half. You create as much content as you can, you post it to social media. Okay. And then your content's out there working for you 24/7, attracting customers. This is how we make money in the world, guys. Money comes from people. Money comes from people, from transactions, buying and selling. That's where money comes from. Did you buy something today? Well, that means you gave somebody money today because you bought something. That's how we make money, guys, buying and selling, right? So you can either work, like, that's why there's like 2 ways to make money. You can work for somebody, which means you're working for a business. You're building someone else's business. They're selling something, okay? Or you can work for yourself and sell something yourself. Who makes more money? The employee or the business owner? Obviously the business owner. So if you know that the business owner makes more money, then become the business owner. You got to become the CEO, guys. Become a digital CEO, right? Have your own business. It's never been easier. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, just go there. If you click on this link on my bio, right? If you click on this picture twice, it'll take you to the link in my bio on TikTok. Just go there. Put in your best email. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I'm going to send you a free blueprint. It's going to show you step by step how to earn $900 or more in a day. Okay. It's going to show you this, everything you got to do. All you got to do is get started. You're asking me how? You just got to get started. You got to set up your business, which you can do in like, 1 to 2 days. Set up your business and then plug into our community, introduce yourself, and then follow the steps. It's a step-by-step process. Okay. It's all laid out for you step by step. Does it require money? Yeah, it's a business. Like all businesses, you gotta pay money to start a business. Jobs require money too. People pay money to go to their jobs. So nothing's free. Most people, they pay money to go to their jobs because they gotta pay for transportation, So jobs aren't even free. Why do you think a business is going to be free? If you want to sell lemonade, you got to get a table, you got to get some sugar, you got to get some lemons, you got to get some water, you got to buy that stuff, and then you sell your lemonade. So like, if you think that like nothing's free, so instead of focusing on the cost, that's what broke people do. Broke people focus on the cost and they don't focus on the value. You got to focus on the opportunity, not the cost. Right? You got to think about how much can I make with this, not how much does it cost. If you always focus on the cost, you're always going to be broke. That's just what it is. Again, you're still focusing on the cost. Yeah, one-time investment. I'm telling you, you can remember this. If you always focus on the cost, you're always going to be broke for the rest of your life. You'll never be wealthy. Because wealthy people, they don't focus on the cost. They focus on the opportunity. So here we go. Check it out. If you want to get started, it's 900, 600, 300, or 100. Okay. And then $39 for your website. So two things you got to buy. You buy one of these programs and then you pay $39 for your website. That's it. And all you got to do is get one sale. You get one sale, you get your investment back. Every sale after that is profit. Hi, I'm a shy guy, digital marketing faceless. You can do faceless, but why not just get over that shyness? I used to be shy. I'm not shy anymore. I used to be shy, but I got over that. You got to face your fears. That's how you grow. But yeah, you can do faceless. Launchpad, I am in. Cool. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go there, put in your best email. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I'm going to send you a free blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K or more in 30 days. Are those one of the Web 2 platform or Web 3? I don't know, Web 2, Web 3. This is digital marketing. This is like a business in a box. So you get your own products, you get your own website, you get your own sales funnel, community, training, support. You need all these things. You need a product if you're going to make money with a business. You need a website. You need a sales funnel so you can make money in your sleep. Okay. You need a community for training and support. That's very important. And then you need a blueprint. You need a blueprint to follow, right? You need a strategy. That's how you're going to be successful. Web 3 is blockchain. Okay. No, it's not crypto. It's not crypto. Crypto is a different thing. This is a business. This is digital marketing. So yeah, crypto is a different thing. I'm not doing crypto. I once had a dog and farmer had a dog and crypto was his name. Oh, CRAYPTO. Yeah, this is a business in a box. Crypto's like, it's up and down. There's a lot of risk there. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose money. And you got to have money to invest. If you don't have money, that's why you got to have a business. You got to have cash flow coming in. You got cash flow coming in, and then whatever extra cash you have, you can invest in things like crypto, stocks, real estate, different things, high interest savings accounts, things like that. That's what you got to do. That's smart. That's smart. You have some cash flow coming in from your business, and then whatever you have from your business, you save some, you invest some, and then you have fun. You got to enjoy your life. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, check it out. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And you just got to post videos on social media to attract customers. And we teach you how to do everything. But the work that you're doing is so simple. This is the work that I do. I copy and I paste and I post videos and I talk on my camera. That's it. I hold my camera and I talk and I post and I press buttons. That's all I do. And then my business is automated so I can make money while I'm sleeping or doing anything. Okay. You got to learn how to do this stuff. Digital marketing, guys, is one of the fastest growing industries. Fastest growing industries. And this is a business in a box. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again simply by promoting digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Everything's already created for you. You just got to set up your business. You can get your business set up in like 1 to 2 days. Okay. Get your business set up and then start promoting your business. And since your business is automated, you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything because your business is fully automated. So anytime someone can go to your website and they can buy a product from you, right? Let me show you how these automations work. For example, this is called a capture page. Okay. So you're going to get a capture page, something like this. Mine's a little different because I put my own picture in here and stuff. But basically people go to your capture page and they're going to put their email in. So you're building your email list. The money's in the list. Okay. Email equals income. So once they go here, they put their email in, they're going to go through your funnel. Okay. They're going to watch a video like this. See, this is already created for you. You don't have to create this. It's already created. You just got to set it up. They're going to watch another video. Now, these 2 videos are doing the selling for you. Okay. These 2 videos right here, they're selling the products for you. And then it takes people to your website. Okay. Your sales page, which looks like this, right? This is all created for you. You could try to create all this stuff yourself, but if you don't have any tech skills, then it's going to be hard. Okay. So it's already done for you. So you save yourself time. We want to save ourselves time. That's the point. It's all about time freedom. So we have 4 different digital products. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, or $900 over and over again, right? And you earn 100% profit. See, I tried MLM, I tried affiliate marketing, but you only earn like 10 to 30% profit there, and they're low ticket sales, right? I was only making like $5, $10, maybe $20 per sale. But with this program, you can earn up to $900 per sale because it's high ticket marketing, and we have master resale rights, which means you earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. So this is what the website looks like. It looks like this. You get your own website, and all you got to do is put your own picture in here. I updated mine. See, I put in one picture. I got one picture of me instead of 2, just made it look smoother. So you got a picture of me right here. Then I put my bio here, and that's it. And then you got this website, and this website is doing the selling for you. So you don't have to sell anything, right? We're selling stuff, but we're not selling stuff in a traditional way. But basically what you're doing is creating curiosity with your posts. You create curiosity, and then people go to your link. You're building your email list. Once they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. So you just create curiosity with your content. You send people to your link, okay? And then your sales funnel does the selling for you. So although you're selling products, you're not selling products. Like, you're not like getting on the phone with people and trying to close sales. You're not doing that. Okay. You're not DMing. You're not like, cold messaging people. You're just sending people to your link, and your automations, your websites, your sales page is doing the work for you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Any questions, my friends? Any questions? Hold on 1 second. Big. All right, 1 second. I'm just doing something real quick. Okay. About to go live on another TikTok channel because it's fun. The more you show, the more you sell, guys. That's a famous quote. The more you show, the more you sell. That's why you got to post content all the time. Guess who makes the most money on social media? The people that post the most content and the people that post the best content. Okay. So it's quality and it's quantity. It's more and it's good. You got to make it good. Do as much content as you can and make it as quality as you can. That just happens through practice. Practice makes perfect, my friends. Just like I'm playing this guitar. I don't know how to play guitar on day number 1. It took years and years of practice. Everything takes practice. But we live in a society where everybody wants. We live in a microwave society. People just want everything to happen overnight. But that's not how life works. That's the problem. That's why people don't get rich, guys. Only 1% of people in the world, they make over $500,000 a year minimum. Only 1%. So that means 99% of people in the world don't know how to make money. And it's mostly just due to laziness. People don't want to do the work. They don't want to do anything. They want to get rich, but they don't want to do anything. So that's a problem. The Science of Getting Rich, guys. It's a book. I read it every day, almost every day. And basically, you got to have a vision. You got to know, what do you want? Go to ChatGPT and talk to ChatGPT. Go, ChatGPT, I want to help me create my rich life. I want to design my rich life. Okay. Start with your dream house. Where do you want to have your dream house? What is it going to look like? Okay. Then figure out how much it's going to cost. Just ask ChatGPT. And then find out what your dream car is. Okay. I want to drive a 911 Porsche Turbo. I want to have one Porsche. Okay. One Ferrari convertible and maybe one Tesla just because it's easy to drive. So I got 3 cars. I got the Porsche, I got the Ferrari, I got the Tesla. Okay. So now you got to figure out how much is that going to cost? Because if you don't know how much it's going to cost, your vision's not very clear. And then So figure out how much your dream house is going to cost. Figure out how much your dream car is going to cost. Ask ChatGPT. It'll do that. It'll do the math for you. And then figure out how many vacations you want to go on every year. Right? I've already done this, guys. I've done that. I did this before. I did this today. It took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Now I know what my dream life is going to cost me. I know the rough estimate. Okay. So say you want to go on 4 vacations a year in tropical places like me. I like the beach. Okay. For a month, right? Tell ChatGPT. Okay. That's it. Now you got your dream house. You got your dream car, dream vacations. Now you ask ChatGPT, okay, like how much is it going to cost for me to buy all this stuff? And how much is it going to cost me to live comfortably for the next, 40 years? You know what the number I got? It was around $12 million, guys, to have a nice, beach house in Florida, have a house in Michigan, have a Porsche, have a Ferrari, go on 4 vacations every year. It's going to cost me like $12 million. So let's just round up to like $15 million. So basically, if I want to live that kind of life, I'm going to need $15 million. So now I have a goal. See, now I have a goal to hit. Most people, they don't do that work. How hard is it to talk to ChatGPT and figure out your rich life? Anybody could do that, but not everybody will. It's called laziness, guys. It's lazy. It's easier to watch TV. It's easier to scroll on social media than it is to think. That's why not a lot of people think. Okay. So now I know my rich life. Now I know what it looks like. I know how much it costs. Now I got to go get that money. Okay. So how do I do that? Well, business, right? I have a business, my business in a box, so I can make $900 or more in a day. Okay. So if I wanted to make $15 million with this business, I'd probably need around, let's just say around 17,000 sales. Now I know. But I mean, I plan to build multiple streams of income too. But I'm just saying with this business, if I wanted to make $15 million, I need like around $16,000 sales, 16,000 sales, because our top selling product sells for 900. So now I've done the math. It's not enough, guys. You got to have a crystal clear vision. It's not enough to say, I want more money. Everyone wants more money. I want to travel more. Everybody wants to travel more. I want a nice car. Everyone wants a nice car, more or less. It's not enough, guys. You got to get detailed. You got to know how much that house costs. You got to know how much that car costs. You got to know how much that vacation costs. Then you can manifest it. People don't understand these things. Like, these are little secrets, little tricks that I've learned. Okay. Then you need a system. You need a way so money can come to you, like a business. If you don't have a system, then how's money going to come to you? And then you got to take action every day, to build your business, which means you got to basically promote your business, market your business. We have a 2-hour workday, right? So every single day I just post 3 pieces of content. I go on social media. I post 3 pieces of content. I go live. That's it. That's how I build my business. Is that hard? No. Basically, I just use my phone. I just copy and paste stuff. I press buttons. I create little videos. I talk to my phone. That's all I do. That's the physical work that I do, guys. Copying and pasting, pressing buttons, talking to my phone. That's the physical work that I do. That's easy. So why don't more people do this? And why are more people successful? Mindset. Mindset is very important, guys. The way you think is probably more important than what you actually do. Because everyone can press buttons. Even kids can do this, guys. I was hanging out with millionaires the past week, and they have like a 6-year-old and a 8-year-old, and they're on their iPads. They're pressing buttons. Even children can do that. That's not hard. Even children can talk into a phone. That stuff's easy. It's just the mindset, the thinking behind it. Are you going to show up every day? Are you going to be consistent? Are you going to be coachable? Because that's really what you got to be coachable, and you got to be consistent. If like your millionaire mentor tells you to do it this way, do it that way. Right? But not a lot of people can, like, some people are just not coachable, and some people are just not consistent. That's all. If you can actually be coachable and be consistent, then you can do this, guys. Available. Yeah, it's available in the Philippines. Just go here, 7figuremonk.com. Just go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I'm going to give you a free blueprint. It's the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. So read that. At least you're going to learn something, right? I guarantee you're going to learn something. I've been doing this for a year, guys. I've learned so much about marketing, business, sales, automations, email marketing. Now I track my stats, guys. So you can track everything. You can see how many leads are you getting every day? How many sales are you getting every day? You put it in a spreadsheet. Okay. Like I got a spreadsheet so I can track my leads, my sales, my conversion rate, how many sales am I getting per lead, and how like my lead growth and my sales growth. See, it's like a science, guys. It's trackable. It takes a second. Every day, at the end of the day, I can put in how many leads I got, how many sales I got. You track it. Okay. You track it. This is like a science. It's not like you're just guessing. You're not just posting content and just like praying, oh, I hope this works. You track your numbers and you see what works and what doesn't work. And you make adjustments. Okay. So it's simple though, simple stuff. I just got to type in how many leads I got every day. I got to type in how many sales I got every day, if any. Right. That's it. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. See, I've learned all this stuff, guys. In the past year, I've learned all this stuff. I didn't have a business last year. Now I have a business. I've learned how to make money in my sleep. I've learned how to build my email list. I've learned how to attract customers online on social media just by posting videos. I've learned how to track my sales. I've learned how to keep track of my stats and so many things, so much more. And now I've learned how to build multiple streams of income. I'm about to launch my own community, which is going to be another source of income because you can monetize your communities. Okay, we teach you how to do all this stuff, guys. We teach you how to go from zero to hero, like from 0 to 6 figures or 7 figures, depending on you. I don't know what you want to do. Like I'm going for I need to live my dream life, to live the life that I want to live. I need $15 million at least $15 million over the next 40 years. Right. Well, I need to buy my dream house, which is going to cost me maybe around 2 million if I'm going on the low end. Okay. I've already done the math, but for me to have everything that I want, I need about $50 million. So, right now I can break it up in different parts. Like I can start with just getting the house, getting the car, but I total up everything. Like if I want to go on vacations every year, if I want, I included the expenses that I have to pay for. So I'm going to need about $50 million total to live comfortably for the next 40 years. Right. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. See, guys, you got to get crystal clear with your vision. You got to get crystal clear with your vision. You got to know how much things cost. How much does that Porsche cost? See, I was driving around in a 911 Porsche Turbo for the past week. And I was asking my millionaire friend, how much does all this stuff cost? Because I just wanted to know, right? His house costs like 1.5 million on the lake. I asked him oh, how much monthly expenses do you have? He's like, well, I pay property tax and utilities around $3,000 a month. I was like, okay, how much did your Porsche cost? He's like, around $250,000. Okay. $250,000. Okay. So I was like, all right. So you can go to ChatGPT and you can tell ChatGPT exactly what you want. Maybe you don't even know. Ask ChatGPT to help you figure out, what does your rich life look like? Ask what does your rich life look like? Okay. It's fun, guys. You should do this. Go to ChatGPT and ask it that. And then figure out how much it's going to cost you to have that life. Like if you want to go on let's say you want to go on 4 vacations a year. You want to stay a month at a time. Stay a month in Hawaii, Thailand, Bali. I like tropical places, Florida. Figure out how much it's going to cost you. Because once you have the vision, then you can actually manifest it. If you don't have the vision, how are you going to manifest it? Just doesn't make sense. Everything starts with a thought, See, I'm getting crystal clear with exactly what I want and how much it's going to cost me. Can your vision change? Yeah, it can change, but at least have a rough guess. Okay. And then you got to have a system so money can come to you. See, I have a business. I have systems in place so money can come to me while I'm sleeping or doing anything because I have automated systems in place. right? And then you got to take action every day. Like say you have a business, well, you got to take action every day. You got to market your business. You got to promote your business. That's called The Science of Getting Rich, guys. It's from the book, The Science of Getting Rich. Yeah, you should read that. It's a good book. It's like 80 pages. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com if you want to learn more about this business. Okay. This is an all-in-one business in a box. Maybe you're just like overworked, you're underpaid, you're working 40 plus hours a week, but you don't have enough time or money to actually do the things you want to do, like spend time with your family, travel, whatever it is, you know. Well, that's a problem. So the solution is, you got to start a side hustle, right? You got to start a side business. So you can do like affiliate marketing, you can do multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce. But the problem with those is you only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit per sale. And those are more complicated, in my opinion. This is super beginner friendly. This is simple, right? This is a business in a box. So we give you products, we give you website, we give you the sales funnel, community, training, support, everything you need. And you get 4 income streams. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. And the business is automated. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. You just got to get started. You got to set up your business. Okay. Once your business is set up, you just follow this 2-hour workday basically. So every single day, like you create 3 pieces of content, you post it to social media to attract customers. Okay. You're attracting customers and you're building your email list. And then once people are inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time, right? Because they're inside of your automations. So they can buy from you at any time. That's it. That's all you got to do. So you create content every day and you can go live. And then you reply to messages, you reply to emails, and then you go through training. Every day, my friend and mentor, she's a millionaire. She's made like $7 million in 2.5 years. She does a little training in our community to help you with your mindset, to help you with your strategy. And she shows you what kind of content you can post to attract customers. So you watch that training every day. That's it. You just post content, you can go live, you watch that training, you respond to messages, and you respond to emails. That's all you got to do to build your business. Super simple. Tell me an easier way than that. To run a business, what's easier than that? Imagine if you have some offline business. You have to like spend so much time and money on that. It's gonna be difficult. Every other business opportunity, like affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, multi-level marketing, you still have to learn how to market. You still have to learn how to do sales. You still have to learn all this stuff. Like nothing, like you can't just start a business and then expect to get rich overnight. I mean, you're gonna have to learn how to do stuff. But with this business, it's really simple. It's 2-hour workday. Post content, go live, reply to messages, reply to emails, copy and paste, post videos. I mean, what's easier than that? Just saying. So if you want to learn more about this, guys, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You can unsubscribe at any time. But once you're inside of my automations, you can look around because the same automations that I use are the same automations that you get to use. You just got to change some things because it's branded to you. It's branded to yourself. Okay. You just need like Wi-Fi your phone in 2 hours a day. That's it. And you got to be coachable and you got to be consistent. Coachable means you follow the steps. You listen to the mentors. You listen to the coaches. Consistent means you show up every day. You post your content. But the cool thing about social media is you don't even have to post content every day. You can create a bunch of content. It's called batch. Like you batch create your content, right? You create a bunch of videos. You save it in your drafts. And then you just, you can actually like schedule it. So like your content is pushed out. Okay. You could create all your content in one day. And then for the rest of the month, you don't even have to work on your business really. That's the power of digital marketing, guys. That's the power of digital marketing. Yeah, Gregory, awesome idea. You could. Like I usually I create a lot of I batch create a lot of my content and I just have it stored. I have so much content stored in my drafts. Right? So but then I'll just like post it manually. I post a lot of it manually. I don't schedule everything right now just because I don't mind posting it manually, but you can. You could have it all scheduled for the whole month. Right? Then you don't have to worry about it. And then you have an automated business in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Do you help people? Yeah, I'm helping you right now. Are you open to receiving help? That's the question. That's deep. Some people are like, help me, God, help me, universe. But are you actually open? Are you actually like open to receiving help? Are you actually open to it? Because some people are not. They say they want it. They say they want opportunities. They say they want blessings. But then when the blessings come, they're like, oh, no, thanks. I'll pass on that one. No, thanks. So you got to be receptive. If you're not receptive, then like you can take a horse to water, but you can't make that horse drink, right? I could show you step by step how to build a business, how to brand yourself, how to track your like stats, how to do everything. But if you're not willing to do it, is that my fault? No, not my fault. That's your fault. But nobody wants to take responsibility, and people don't want to be like, they don't want to like say they need help. I don't need help. I'm doing great. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's just ego, Ego will take you out. No, I'm not looking for an employee. I'm not looking for an employee. Why do you want to be an employee when you can be why do you want to be an employee when you can be a CEO? Like, why do you want to? Jobs suck, man. I don't care what anybody says. I was in and out at this restaurant the other day, and this guy was like, man, cooking. I'm like, man, that sucks. I was like, how long did you work here? How long have you been working? Like 8 hours a day? He's like, I've been working, like I do 8-hour shifts. I just looked at his face and I was like, man, this guy hates his job. He does not want to be there. I don't blame him. Right? I don't blame him. So you can be an employee, which means you're working for other people. You're building other people's businesses. Right? Or you can be the CEO. Right? You can be the boss. So either you're building someone else's business, you're making somebody else rich. That's an employee. Okay. Or you can be an entrepreneur and you can build your own business and make yourself rich. Two choices. Or you can do both, right? You can have your job, you can build your business on the side. And then once you make enough with your business, then you can quit your job. Now you have a plan. Now you have a way out. Why wouldn't you do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would you stay stuck at a job that you don't like, or a job that's sacrificing that's stealing your time? Why would you do that? I just don't get it. Just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, you just reply to my emails. Okay, I'm going to send you a free blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. So just check out the information. If you want to get started with this business, get started. You can unsubscribe at any time. Okay. You have everything you need here, guys. We're giving you everything. We give you products. We give you a website, sales funnel, community, training, support, mentoring, coaching from 6 and 7 figure income earners, live events. We even have live events, guys. Like, I've never seen anything like this. This is the most beginner friendly way to build a 6 or 7 figure business online from scratch. From scratch. Because we all start at zero, guys. We all start at zero. Everybody starts at zero. Okay. Everyone who joined this business started at zero. But we have 100 people who made over 6 figures. One person's made around $5 million with this business alone. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. If you click on this picture on TikTok, just go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. I'm going to send you it's called the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. So the first email is going to have that blueprint. And there's videos you can watch. And there's a website you can read. And then if you see an opportunity, just get started. All you got to do is get started, set up your business, which you can do in like 1 to 2 days. Plug into our community, introduce yourself. And then once your business is set up, basically we have a training. It shows you how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. It shows you how to get your first sale in 7 days. And then after you do that, you just follow the 2-hour workday. So basically all you're doing every day, you're just posting content on social media. Like, pick your favorite platform, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. You post videos every day. Basically, we just post videos. You could do a blog, you could do a podcast, but most of us, we post videos because it's simple and it's effective. So you post like 3 videos a day and you can go live. Now, if you don't want to go live, then just post more videos. Spend like, an hour or two a day posting content, responding to emails, responding to messages. That's it. That's all we do to build this business. Okay. We post content on social media to attract customers. It's called attraction marketing. And then we attract the customers. We're building our email list. Okay. We're building our email list. And then once people are inside of our email automations, they can buy from us at any time. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything because people are inside of your email automations. Okay. That's it. That's all you got to do. I've had many $900 days, guys, doing this. I've had $1,800 days. I've made money while I'm sleeping. That's the easiest money I've ever made in my life. Making money while you sleep, guys, because you have an automated business. Okay. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just click on this picture, click on the link. Okay. Just put in your best email. See, guys, I'm live on YouTube right now and I'm live on TikTok. That's why I'm looking back and forth, because I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube, because that's the way to do it. The more you need eyes on your business, guys. The more you show, the more you sell. Right? I heard someone told me that back in the day, a long time ago. He said, the more you show, the more you sell. It's true. So the more you post content, well, you're showing your business. See, your content's out there working for you 24/7, guys. Like, you post a video, it's out there working for you 24/7. People can find your content at any time. And then they can find your link. And then they go to your link. They put their email in. They're part of your automations. And they can buy from you at any time. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. Right? This is how you do it. This is one way to do it. Yeah, you can do it from the Philippines. It's a global business. That's what I love about this. It's a global business. So not only can you get customers, not only can you do this from any part of the world, but you can also get customers from any part of the world. Okay. And you get paid out in 100% profit, because this is high ticket marketing with master resale rights. So you earn 100% profit per sale, paid directly to you through your automated business. See, most businesses, you can look it up yourself. Most businesses only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale on average. Okay. We earn 100% profit because we have master resale rights, right? That means you can resell the product and you earn 100% profit. That's what that is. If you don't know what it is, it's been around for years. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Click on my picture, click on the link, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. I'm going to send you a freedom. It's called the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. There's some videos you can watch. You can read the website. And if you see an opportunity, just get started, because the faster you start, the faster you can start making money and be successful. The truth is, every single day that you don't learn how to make money online, every single day you're actually costing yourself money. You're costing yourself money every single day by not learning how to make money online. It's true. So you got to learn how to do this stuff, guys. And you can learn while you earn. You don't have to be perfect. You just got to take action, because God helps those who help themselves, right? So you got to take action. You got to have a vision. You got to have a business, and you got to take action every day. That's why we have a 2-hour workday, guys. So you just got to post videos every day on social media. You don't even have to do it every day, guys. You can create a lot of, you can batch create your content, okay? Which means you just create a bunch of videos, you save it in your drafts, and then you just release the content throughout the week, throughout the month, okay? You can create all of your content in one day. And then for the next month, you don't have to create any more content. You just got to release it out on social media. And you can automate this. You can schedule your content, guys. You can schedule it to be released. It's crazy. It's wild stuff. Let me just show you some proof that people are making money so you can believe me. You can believe me. I've made around 30K so far with this business, guys. 30K. Just by posting videos, just by posting content every day. 30K. But look at this. See this person? This person's made $13,000, guys, in 1 month. That's big time. That's pretty good. $13,000 in 1 month. 24 years old. 24 years old. Okay. I wish I started this business when I was 24 years old. My life would have been different. I would have been super rich by now. But this business was launched last year, though. But I mean, this digital marketing, this is digital marketing, guys. This has been around since the beginning of the internet. Okay. Digital marketing is just selling things online. Okay. That's what this is, right? Your link is not opening. Then maybe it doesn't work there. Maybe it doesn't work there. I don't know. It doesn't work everywhere. Some places, maybe it doesn't work, but it's basically a global business, right? Global business. So you can do this in anywhere, any part of the world. So just go here. Just click on this picture, click on the link if you're on TikTok. It'll take you to the link. If you click on this picture twice, it'll take you to the link in my bio. You just go there, you put your email in. If you have any questions, you reply to my emails. Okay, 24 years old, guys. $13,000 in 1 month. And she's created all my content in Africans. What does that mean? She's from Africa. So yeah, see, global business. Okay. I was so scared to show my face at first, so I started completely faceless. But something inside of me said, you can do this. Just get out of your comfort zone. See, guys, success leaves clues. You should tell yourself, I can do this. You can do this. You can do this, and then do it. You got to tell yourself over and over again. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Remember the story? The little engine that could? Do you remember that story, guys? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Such a powerful story. So it's like a little child story, like for children. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah. You got to tell yourself that. I think I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. And do it. Simple as that, guys. Just do it. Nike. You know how simple that brand was? So let's look at Nike, right? This business has made billions of dollars. Okay. So who is their perfect customer? It's people that like sports stuff, right? People that are into sports generally, right? So their perfect customer, people that like sports. And what's their slogan? Just do it. For the past 50 something years, whatever. They've been saying the same thing over and over again, guys. Right? Just like with this business, you just say the same stuff over and over again. That's how business is, guys. You don't change your message every day. That'd be weird. Imagine if you went to Nike and every day they changed their slogan. One day it's just do it. Tomorrow it's like, don't do it. Sometimes do it. It'd be weird. So you just got to say the same stuff over and over again. You got to master the mundane. Just like you probably do the same stuff at your job, right? Mostly over and over again. This is how we do things. Same thing with this, guys. You're posting content every single day. You're basically saying the same thing every single day, but you're just saying it in a different way. But it's basically the same thing you're saying every day, right? But by doing that, you can make thousands or even millions of dollars over time. I'm not saying overnight, over time. Okay. Everything's a process, but if you don't start the process, you don't get the results. Okay. The people that are following this process the right way, they get results, guys. That's why we've created over 100 six-figure income earners. 100, right? One person's made around $5 million with this business alone. But we also teach you how to build multiple streams of income. So let's go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, okay? Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. You can unsubscribe at any time. There's no pressure. See, this is a rejection-free business. You never have to hear the word no. But because if people don't like what you have, they can just unsubscribe, right? That's why you never have to hear the word no. Because you don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to cold message people. This is called attraction marketing, guys. You just post videos on social media. You attract customers to you. And the more you learn, the more you earn, right? The better you get at posting videos, the more money you're going to make. So how do you get good at posting videos? By posting videos. By posting videos. You get what you focus on. You get what you focus on, guys. Okay. So that's what happens. Global business. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, right? And you get paid 100% profit, okay? See, you could do this, or you could try doing like affiliate marketing, right? You're only going to earn like 10 to 30% per sale. MLM, multi-level marketing, same thing, 10 to 30% per sale, okay? And you still have to learn how to sell. You still have to learn how to market, right? Whether you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing or e-commerce or drop shipping, you still have to learn how to market. But the only thing is, you're only going to earn 10 to 30% profit per sale doing that. and it's more complicated in my opinion. Or you can try drop shipping. All of these things are complicated. This is simple, right? You set your business up one time and then you just post content on social media to promote your business. Really easy. It's not complicated. And then you just go through some training in our community every day, because the more you learn, the more you earn, right? We teach you how to get customers. We teach you how to attract customers, right? We teach you how to market. See, $900. $900 ding. I woke up this morning. She woke up, guys. She made money in her sleep. Let me read this. Oh, wait. Where is it? Oh, gosh. What happened? Where'd I go? Oh, my gosh. You don't need any tech skills, guys, for this business. No, this isn't freelance. This is digital marketing. Okay. So you're going to have your own business in a box. You get the products, you get digital products that you sell. You earn 100% profit. Every time someone goes to your website and they purchase one of the products, you get paid instantly, directly to you, 100% profit. See, if you're doing freelancing, you still got to market yourself. You got to market, right? You got to figure out, okay, I got to market my freelancing skills. Hey, you got to go on Fiverr or whatever, but you're not going to earn as much. And your business is not automated. You're still trading your time for money, right? You're still like an employee. That's what employees do. Employees, they basically sell their time for money, right? Like, what are you selling your time for? $10 an hour, $20 an hour? That's what employees do. Now, entrepreneurs, they have systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping. What tools am I using? I just use like system.io. I use School. I use social media. That's it. Basically, that's it. Like 4 apps I use, like social media, School, community, which is a community, system, which is like email marketing, everything. And yeah, that's it. Kajabi. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just click on my picture, click on the link. Okay. If you're on TikTok, click on the picture, click on the link, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprints. Okay. If you have any questions, you reply to my emails. Right. I'm going to send you a freedom formula blueprint. Okay. This is going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. See, look, wow, I'm so excited. I woke up yesterday, getting out of bed. I saw this $900 ding that came while I was asleep. I've been sending out weekly newsletters, as Michelle recommends. Boom. She made $900, guys. It's so fun. Like, whenever you get a $900 sale, it's so good. You're just going to feel so happy. It's really hard to have a bad day when you make $900, especially when you make it while you're sleeping, right? Imagine if you made $900 just today on autopilot. Like, how would you feel, guys? Like, what would you do with that money? Pay off your debts, travel more, buy some fun stuff. Cecilia, another 900. See? Another 900. Today I got paid to take a nap. I still pinch myself every time that I make money doing something that involves relaxing. To think 2 years back, if I wasn't busy physically working, then I didn't have income. Yeah, that's what most people do, guys. Most people have jobs, so they're working. Okay, they're working. The only way they make money is if they're physically working. They're exchanging their time for money. We make money while we're sleeping. It's not about working harder, guys. It's about working smarter. Because we have an automated business, so we can make money at any time while we're sleeping or doing anything. That's the difference. Employees, they trade their time for money. Okay. We don't trade our time for money. That is the difference. So why don't more people do this? I don't know. I think they should, if you ask me. I think everybody should do this. I think everyone should learn how to do this stuff, because it's just going to make you a better person. When you learn more, like, it's good for you to learn more skills, When you learn stuff, it just makes you a better person. So I think everyone should do this stuff. Now I complete a 2-hour workflow, get paid, and the best part, I get to help another mama do the same, and that excites me to my core. So, yeah. Let's see here. Show me another one. Show me another win. People post all kinds of wins, you know. Here's another one. Another $900 sale on Sunday while relaxing after church. See? 900, 900, boom. Okay. So another $900 sale came through yesterday, bringing my June total to $5,400. She made over $5,000 in June. That also means I've officially hit $43,000 in total commissions since starting in August 2024. Just go here, Seven-Figure Monk, okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just click on my picture, click on the link, okay? Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, right? And you can unsubscribe at any time. No pressure. And you can also get started at any time. The sooner you get started, the sooner you can make money. The sooner you get started, the sooner you can be successful. Every single day that you don't learn how to make money online, every single day you're costing yourself money. Every single day, guys. Okay? So this is why I keep showing up. This is why I stay consistent, because this business works when you do. To every woman out there, which is not me, wondering if it's too late to start something new. If not, it's not. I'm building retirement income, time freedom, and a legacy, one $900 at a time. Okay. I don't know why she's talking to women, because they're already in the community. I don't know. Maybe she's using that as a marketing piece. I don't know. Carrie, look at this, guys. $2,700 on Monday. $2,700 on a Monday. See? $2,700, guys. That's 3 sales, because our top selling product sells for $900. She got 3 sales on a Monday, right? Boom. Imagine if you made $2,700 today. How could you spend that money? Maybe pay off debts, maybe invest, maybe buy some fun stuff, maybe travel. Think about it. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Click on the picture, click on the link, okay? Put in your best email and check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. If you have any questions, you just reply to my emails. You can unsubscribe at any time. See, this is a rejection-free business, guys. You never have to hear the word no, because we're not calling people. We're not sliding into people's DMs. We're not cold messaging people, right? Thank you, Lord. It just never gets old. So grateful for 3 awesome families whose lives are about to change. $2,700, guys, in one day. I've made $1,800 in a day a couple times, but she made $2,700. I've seen people make $10K in a day, guys. They've made $10K in a day. Someone made $20K once in a day. $20K, guys. $20K in a day. You know, that's crazy. Is it available in the Philippines? Yeah, it's a global business. And you can do this from anywhere, and you get paid in American dollars. You get paid in American dollars, and you earn 100% profit per sale. So guys, whatever business model you're going to do, you have to sell something. I don't care what it is. Affiliate marketing, MLM, drop shipping, e-commerce, whatever. You got to sell something. Okay. But most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit per sale. That's the difference, right? Because this is high ticket marketing with master resale rights. So we earn 100% profit per sale. That means we blow the competition out of the water. What would you rather earn? 30% or 100%, obviously, right? What's 100% of 900? 900. What's 30% of 900? It's like $225. Big difference. Why would you want to do low ticket and earn like $5-10 here and there when you can do high ticket and earn 100, 300, 600, or 900 over and over again? Right? I just like to use my brain, common sense. How willing to learn? I got 5 years BPO experience. What's up, Papa Joe? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go here. Click on the picture, click on the link twice. Click on this picture twice. It'll take you to the link in my bio. Okay, go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails, okay? You can unsubscribe at any time. You haven't received an email, it just takes like 5 minutes, usually 5 to 10 minutes. And sometimes you got to check your spam. Sometimes you got to check your promotions folder for the word blueprint from 7-Figure Monk, okay? That's me, because I used to be a monk, okay? I'm from Michigan. I'm from America. I used to be a monk for 10 years, and now I help people make money online. Long story short. Okay. Here's another one for her. She made $1,800, guys, in the last 40 hours. All glory to him. See, I'm just reading from this. This is like a win inside of our community because people post wins every single day. You want to be inside of a community, guys. If you want to learn how to make money online, you want to be part of a community because you're going to get motivated. You're going to get inspired. Okay. We have mindset training in our community. We have live mentoring from 6- and 7-figure income earners inside of our community. That's why you want to be inside of a community. You don't want to do everything by yourself. It's just harder. It's not very fun. Continue to make the content. Continue to provide value. Continue to pour into people. Continue to answer the questions. Continue to ask the questions. Continue to send the emails. Continue to send the newsletters. Continue to offer the opportunity. Continue to solve the problems. Continue to follow up. Continue to make the connections. Continue to help change lives. Such a blessing to be part of this movement of creating legacy wealth for people and creating legacy wealth for our family. I'm just reading from her testimony, right? Let's go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just click on this picture, click on the link, okay? Put in your best email. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. That's all you got to do. So, yeah. All right. I've been live for like an hour, so that's enough. That's enough, guys. I like to go live for I was actually on vacation for the past 10 days. I just got home today. I was in Kansas and I was hanging out with millionaires and I was riding around in Porsches. I was playing pool. I was kayaking on the lake. I was eating food. I was having fun. Okay. Hanging out with millionaires, guys, from this community because we do live events. So I just got back yesterday. So I'm still a little bit tired because we're doing a lot of stuff. I was partying a lot. I won't lie. I was doing a lot of partying. Like during the day we were working and then at night everyone started to party. I was like, okay, guess we're going to party. That's what we did. So I'm a little tired, but I'm back and I'm back going live at home and it's cool. I like it. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com, right? sevenfiguremonk.com. Keep trying, man. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution, right? sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, guys. If you have any questions, you can reply to my emails. You can unsubscribe at any time, okay? Make sure to follow me because I go live once or twice a day. I might go live again today. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to take a nap because I'm a little tired. I'm going to take a freaking nap. But pass out. I like to take naps because, I like to take like little power naps because then I can refresh my body and my mind. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some value. Yeah, just, you just got to understand. You got to like, you just got to believe in yourself. You got to have a vision for yourself, This is the science of getting rich, guys. You need to have a crystal clear vision of what you want. You got to know how much it costs. You got to know how much that dream car, that dream house, dream vacations, you got to know how much your dream life costs, your rich life. Then you got to have a system like this business. You need a business so money can come to you. And then you got to take action every day, like I do. Like with this business, all you got to do every day, you just got to post videos, go live. That's what we do every day. That's taking action with a purpose. The purpose is to get rich. Why? So you can live a life of freedom. Freedom to travel, freedom to spend time with your family, freedom to do the things you want to do, right? That's it. That's it. And then you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that you can do it. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to do it. All right. sevenfiguremonk.com. Let's go. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, my friends. Have a great day. Whoa, what happened? Okay. All right, YouTube. Signing off. Go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Grab your free Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Okay, let's go. Go get rich. It's good for you and it's good for everybody else. Let's go.